Road to Victory Part 2, coming at you. Welcome back to the Power Public YouTube channel. You may remember the PRD Galaxy Road to Victory. We launched the series last year when we got the engine and did an unboxing video. You can check that in the link in the comment section below. So in the Road to Victory, we have been taking our racing machine to the track and getting as much data and information about the PRD as we can. We took the car up to the Queensland state titles at Bundaberg with our team driver Tommy Cooper, and we had a great weekend. Fastest qualifier, race victories, and we ended up coming away with a win for the weekend, which was an exceptional result. Two of the other drivers in the event were incredibly talented local drivers, very hard to beat, and we had some great heat racing, but it didn't go without its hiccups. So on one of the heat races, we actually damaged the clutch ring gear and the engine wouldn't start, so we were stuck on the outgrid. Everyone goes out, DNF, well DNS, we didn't even get out the outgrid. So that was one challenge we faced, and then at the start of the final, we were all gridded up, pole position, we just won the third heat, and we failed a spark plug. Terrible, terrible, couldn't get any worse. It was a final only counts, everyone went out, and yeah, we had a little bit of a meltdown in the pits. Obviously everyone was pretty upset, but the racing gods were on our side. The race was re-gridded and we're allowed to rejoin the final. Now the other two guys are way more experienced at that local track and they really gave us a great race and run for our money. This time we came away with the chocolates, super stoked. Standing on the top step is always a great feeling. So thanks to everyone involved in the team. We had the PRD from St George Kart Centre, Tony Kart from Tony Kart Australia, the All-American sponsored Tony Kart, and Glenn Cullen from All-American. He's been a great supporter in the last couple of weeks and he's going to be all this year with the Tommy Cooper Racing team. So we're really looking forward to that. So stay tuned because we're going to bring you some action from the Australian Kart Championship in a couple of weeks down in Monado, where we go to the national level competition with our PRD Galaxy, and we'll bring you all the results from that in a couple of weeks. But for now, here's some footage from the weekend. So, Tommy, what at Bundaberg? Can you tell us what gear ratio we ran and how much the RPM we were doing on the Galaxy?
We're running a 77, 1077, was it? Yeah, 1077 sprocket. I mean, I thought, in my opinion, the Galaxy with one exhaust spacer, one exhaust.
I don't know what we ended up. We tried everything.
We tried. I think it was one exhaust space. So I thought it was perfect. And
now, what did the exhaust spacers do?
I'll just give that little bit off the corner. I think compared to 0 to 1 exhaust space was a massive difference.
Yeah.
But 1 to 2 exhaust space was barely any difference.
Yeah, so that you're just talking about the 5mm exhaust spacers that we put between the header pipe manifold and the cylinder. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
I just feel like it's 1's enough, but 2 is just you don't get that performance down the top end of the strip.
Yeah, I think when we looked on the Micron, the top end we dropped like 2 or 3 kph, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean from 0 to 1 you lose about 1 or 2, but with the 2 you lose a lot. That's all, and you get more gain out of the corner. That's all.
You get that what we call turbo lag.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
No, don't want turbo lag.
Well, it comes on like a switch, doesn't it? Like you got nothing,
and then it
throws your head back.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But it's not very. It makes it hard to drive out of slow corners.
I mean, there's a vibrations obviously with the Galaxy.
Oh, tell me about it.
I mean, yes, you get used to it once you drive another car, another engine is obviously very smooth, but you get used to that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really focus out on while you're driving. So
I find the vibration is mostly just out of the corners.
When you hit,
out of the pits. That's the worst. And then once you hit the track,
it's
sweet.
I feel like out of the corners it's more worse, but when you're down the straight, it just feels nice.
Forget about them.
Yeah.
Too busy hanging on.
Yeah.
If you're liking these videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up and turn on your notifications. It's really important to us and we really appreciate it.
It was a lot harder to drive, but a hard car is a really fast car. So
it is sometimes, yeah.
Yeah,
so you were racing some of the best competition here in Queensland. It was 2 guys, local kids. They gave you plenty of hard competition. The Galaxy engine, dead set winner.
Yeah, in my opinion, just had that little bit of the edge over the X30.
Anywhere in particular?
Probably around the last corner. You can just get that little
mid-range.
Yeah, from 8,000 to about 12,000. Just got that little 2 kilometer.
Yeah.
At the end, it's about the same. Download, it's just about the same. But just
raw power, isn't it?
Yeah, raw power.
All right, Tommy. So we raced at Bundaberg. It was awesome. You had a great result. Pole position, plenty of track speed.
Yeah.
Talk us through the Galaxy engine. How do you find tuning that, the new Tillotson carburetor?
In my opinion, I think it's better to tune it on the go.
Okay.
I mean, when you tune it off track, yes, going to make a point, but just different time of day, Bundy, track doesn't change, but the weather changes significantly. So I just feel like tune on the go is a lot better. I mean, look on the microphone from the sensor, from the exhaust gasket, and so I just feel like on the go, looking at the micron, trying to get that 1.0, 0.97, just feel like that's a lot better.
Yeah, and I can see it also too in your data when we get that tuning right. KPH comes up, lap times go down, so it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, every time I do not tune, the laptop kind of I lose about 10th, and I lose about 2 kph, which I think is really critical. Yeah, and all for the life of the engine.
Tell me about it.
To lean, obviously it's gonna not blow up, but it's gonna damage it last less. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just come back for rebuilds like we have seen previous when we've used 2 engines, and the ones that the less hours are superior.
Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
Once they get old, they just don't pop off the corner. Still get the same kph.
Yeah, we just
don't
get the jump.
Yeah, they jump. Okay, so there you have it. Road to Victory Part 2. If you're liking these videos, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. It really means a lot to us. Also, too, if you've got a question, put it in the comments section below, and I will answer that ASAP. If you want to follow along on Instagram and Facebook, you can check us out at Power Republic, or you can go to our website, www.powerrepublic.com.au, grab yourself a t-shirt or a PRD Galaxy Racing engine. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.